Good morning, everyone. I, VANSHIKA TYAGI, welcome you all to Ims Today. We have a very special guest with us now, Dr. Ravi Kumar Chaudhary. We welcome you, sir.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me.
Sir, my first question would be, what were your experience in human genetic research?
Actually, earlier my background was bacterial genetics, but in this COVID pandemic, as you know, that world has faced so many extreme experiences. So in this pandemic, I just faced that the people who were suffering from comorbidities, they suffered a lot, and they were at higher risk of COVID infection. So by observing these things, I just shifted my research interest toward human genetics. And as you know that India is the hottest spot of non-communicable diseases like diabetes and heart diseases. So I specifically focus on diabetes and heart disease. So my research focus is in vivo reprogramming for diabetic patients and heart patients.
Sir, what were the challenges you encountered during this research?
Yeah, actually, the area I'm doing my research, it's very new. In vivo reprogramming is a very new concept. Earlier, people know about the stem cell therapy. Stem cell therapy have their own pros and cons, but in vivo reprogramming is totally a different scenario, and it's in its nascent stage. But when it's come, it will totally shift, or it will totally replace the stem cell therapy. So these are the challenges. The challenges are like, because I have told you that it is in nascent phase, so definitely lots of research is needed to validate for the safety of the patients. So lots of challenges are there we're facing.
Okay, sir. Sir, what was your experience in mentoring and guiding the junior researchers?
I am guiding my juniors since my post-graduation during my PhD, and now I am there in my postdoc, so I am guiding my PhD students too. So I have guided many students in their dissertation, in their projects, and in their small projects too.
Sir, what specifically motivated you to pursue a postdoctoral position in the human genetics?
Yeah, as I've told you earlier, that COVID was the scenario that shifted my research interest from bacterial genetics to human genetics. And also India is a hot spot of non-communicable diseases. So this was the reason that forced me to go in this field and do something that is helpful for the society.
Okay, thank you, sir. Sir, you were honored in COVID times twice. So what was your experience during that time in the pandemic?
Yeah, actually, the hospital I joined, they have COVID pandemic, as you know, that it was very terrific. So the lab was newly established, and I was recruited there as a scientist. So it was a team of 48 members, in which 4 were scientists, 12 to 15 were medical doctors, and rest were technical staff. So we have started COVID testing from June, I think May 2020, and with the team efforts, it was a very nice team effort, and within 1 year, our lab was within top 10 in UP in COVID testing and patient care. So definitely it was very challenging, but as you know, when team works together, results come. So it was nice experience. We were able to help a lot of people there, and that's why, due to this, whatever we have done in the hospital, so not only government, but other people also appreciated our efforts that time.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for answering all the questions. I, VANSHIKA TYAGI, with cameraman VIVEK Pandey.